Hello, Magic players. It's corn time. If you enjoy hearing me say that and enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. In fact, even if you don't enjoy it, like and subscribe. Why not? I'm going to be drafting Streets of New Capenna once again. Actually won my last draft, but I couldn't post the recording because reasons. It was fun though. I went with a blue-white deck. I'll see what goes on this time. I think blue-white is probably the strongest color combination in this format. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. It's very strong. I had 3 regulators. Regulator, I think, is my favorite card for this limited format. It's pretty great. Body Dropper, pretty darn good too, but Celestial Regulator is the card I'm talking about. Okay, we wait while someone fills the seat. Yeah, yep, there we go. Yeah, I've had probably more fun drafting this set than I have most recent sets. Like, I'm actually good enough at it that I haven't totally run out of resources constantly. I have once or twice, but it never really lasted. Alright, we got a dead rare. Great. Is Knockout Blow better, or is Rafine's Informant better? Honestly, Skybridge Towers wouldn't be the worst. I do like Rafine's Informant. I like Strangle, too. Knockout Blow's probably better. Hits most things. Let's see what my second pick is. If it's a red rare, maybe Strangle would have been right. Sanguine Spy is worth grabbing. Sanguine Spy is definitely worth grabbing. It's either that or Inspiring Overseer. Neither of these is going to make it much further. They picked an uncommon. What uncommon is better than Sanguine Spy? That is a question. Do I just force blue-white and get the Overseer anyways? Nah, we'll get the Spy. Menace Lifelink is enough to swing a game, almost. It's a rogue. Larcenist would put me in Esper. Put me firmly in Esper. Dapper Shieldmate is decent. Dig Up the Body is decent. I feel like being 2 colors might be better, but we'll grab that for now. Pegasus is no good. I think the land is the right pick out of these. Actually. Quasar. Well, now my decision seems to make a bit more sense. Girdergoons is really good, too. Yeah, we are going to get some cheaper stuff, though. That doesn't count. That definitely doesn't count. Halo Scarab might. Halo Scarab might just fill that role. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's playable if I don't run into enough good 2-drops. Lackey is good. I like Lackey. I mean, this goes well with Quasar, but... Crocodile better or Court Official? Crocodile can sure win a game, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Land. Okay. I like Obscura Initiate better than Maestro's Initiate. Cut of the Prophets, 4 mana, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. That's not great. Draw 4 cards, lose 4 life could be even rougher. Well, that is a court official. Oh, I don't know which one of these is actually better, because Dig Up the Body is pretty darn good. But I have been having a lot of success with Case the Joint. Like, this card is way... We might not run Revel Ruiner. I've had a lot of success with Case the Joint, just being kind of a bad divination. The top card thing has not been super relevant. Paragon is better than Buy Your Silence. Although Buy Your Silence would have been another removal spell. I only have one so far. Not gonna run that. I mean, I guess Overseer might be better. Overseer and Backup Agent are both good. Oh, man. There's no way that land makes it around, though. Can't say Mana Fixing is really that worth it. I'm gonna compare it with, like, Inspiring Overseer or Backup Agent. But it does also cycle. Oh, wow. I guess we're supposed to go Obscura. Let's not think too hard about this. Nightclubber, nice. Echo Inspector, wow. Which one of those is actually better? Like, Echo Inspector is one of the best blue cards, but, Nightclubber. Sometimes Nightclubber is just practically game. Someone's in blue-white getting all these Skybridge towers, but too many good playables for me to pass them up. It's my color split. Fairly white right now. I do like Skycrier. I also actually kind of like Snoop. Probably not running Paragon. It's one of these three, I think. I'm leaning towards Skycrier, especially with Quasar. Speakeasy Server, I think, is the pick here. I actually like Backstreet Bruiser. Another waterfront district. Bruiser. Killshot's decent. Killshot is pretty decent. Deals with the bigger creatures that almost nothing else deals with. Very heavy in 3 drops, but that's normal. Very powerful 4 drops. 8 more cards, huh? May be able to start prioritizing lands soon. They're both cephalids, huh? That's a bird. Bird, bird, bird. Think there'll be a tribal bird lord coming again? I don't know. Nuisance, though. Oh, no. Parcel, though. I'm gonna grab the parcel. It's fixing and or removal. A little chat is the right choice here. It's weird that the casualty mechanic cares about the creature's power. I guess if it cared about toughness, it would be a little broken. Not so much in limited, but, you know. Constructed, it's pretty easy to have just like a one drop. Nothing really good came around in this pack, huh? That's an island or a swamp. Yeah, I'll take the Snoop, I guess. Probably won't run it, but I'll take it. Infiltrator's decent. Another pretty solid 4-drop. Another parcel. Nice. Probably even run that. 4 more cards. So now we're definitely prioritizing lands. Has to be a dang good card for me to prioritize it over land. 2 copies of Broken Wings. That's kind of funny. I do like Make Disappear. And that does not hit my other colors. Cutthroat Contender's okay, but doesn't really fit my strategy. Murder. Yeah. Well, we got 2 lands for fixing. 2 lands and 2 parcels. Not the worst. And the color split is slightly more blue than the other colors. Is there anything in here that's bad? I mean, I could cut Halo Scarab. I kind of like him. Oh, wow. Well, as far as prioritizing lands go, not when I see that. Now, though, I think I can prioritize the land. Rooftop Nuisance would be nice, sure, but I think I want my fixin'. Still think I'm prioritizing fixin' right now. Disdainful Stroke. Is Disdainful Stroke actually worth running? Is the problem. I don't know. I'm not crazy about any of these. What does the auto pick go for? Well, that's definitely not right. Guess I'll grab the Disdainful Stroke and throw it in the sideboard. Obscura Charm. Well, I guess. Guess that puts me to the 23. Yeah. 3 removal, 4 with the charm counting. I don't think I want 2 Larcenous. Like, it's decent, but it's just not great. Broker's Veteran can be good. I think Court Official's better. Cutthroat Contender, probably to the sideboard. Oh, Bruiser to the sideboard. Land. Demon's Due to the sideboard. Can probably throw the lands back in. 5 lands for fixing is pretty darn good. Dig up the body to the side. May end up running it. We'll see. Okay. Well, if you saw at the end, I did cut the Halo Scarab. I've got enough good 2-drops that I don't really need to be running Halo Scarab. Look at that. We're at 40 right off the bat. What was that? I just heard like a boom. What happens if I look up rare? Nothing. There's no way to do that, huh? Ho-hum. What do I have? I have Obscura Interceptor, Sanguine Spy, and Tenacious Underdog. Quasar may as well be a rare. She's that powerful. How's my color? Color split's good. Curve is pretty good. I'm guessing these have to do with the amount of fixing I have. But the fixing I have is dead even. I guess it has to do with the number of double blacks. because I have 2 double black cards. Do wonder if I should be running 1 more card and 1 less land, since I have 2 parcels. I don't know what it would be. Dig up the body? Nah. Although dig up the body to get back these guys would be pretty solid. Think I like that. I do like the 1 dig up the body. Let's try it like that. Esper with 5 lands for fixing, 5 fixing lands, as it were. Elitist 175. Not sure this could be much better. That's how quickly I assess the hand. It's like, I have my colors. I have Tenacious Underdog. Yeah, let's do it. Do it to it. I play the swamp first so that I don't accidentally play the 2 wrong lands. Got his own parcel. Well, I have Tenacious Underdog. Probably the best 2-drop for this this format. I don't know what could be better. Not that. I will swing, because I don't mind the trade. He'll just be in my graveyard to come back later. Skycrier and the second parcel. Use plain swamp to get another swamp, and then I can play a little chat if he plays removal. If I draw a swamp, I can just blitz the underdog and start punching. Punching and drawing, I should say. Relevant. Not quite. Well, Infiltrator will have to do for now. That is 4 in the air return. Disciplined Duelist is pretty good. Pretty darn good. That's gonna be a swamp. And I can just make us both draw. Unless he plays removal. If he has ways to buff the Duelist, that'll hurt. Like that. I don't have any removal that would really do it here. Guess I'll take 6. Ouchie. Let's draw. Kill shot's decent, sure. I think I'd probably blast it with one of the parcels. I think I still keep swinging back, though. Sure. Okay. That's going to hit very hard. Wow. It's gonna hit me for what, 10? Kill shot might be better, because then I can use parcel on my own time. And potentially a little chat for some other removal. Yeah, he would blitz it. He's kind of in that position where the longer the game goes on, the worse it gets for him. Hate to pitch my life gain, but I want more cards. Let's grab Court Official. He is also a chump blocker. And Lackey, I guess. Probably not worth it. 10, 11, 12, 13. Not the worst. As long as he doesn't have slip out the back. Burn it. And play the Court Official. There's already a 1-drop in the graveyard. Well, now Underdog's pretty much useless, huh? Pitched a Skycrier, which means he has something better. I mean, 1 or 2 more Blitz creatures would pretty much do it. Raffine's Guidance on your 1/1? No. That's another Blitz. Yeah. I guess I'll take 2. Possibly 3? Yeah. That's probably the smarter play. So... I think I kill that. Do I have to play around another Blitz boy? I'm not playing around another Blitz creature. I don't think I can afford to. I really don't think I can afford to play around that. It's risky. Oh, because then removal kills me too. I guess I have to hold it back. Sucks to suck. Not sure what I can draw that saves me at this point. Ooh. Removal kills me. Broker's Charm. GG. Guess that's it. What could I have done differently? Because I'm sure there's stuff I could have done different that would have made a difference. I don't have any reliable way to deal with Discipline Duelist or anything else that gets shield counters, do I? Yeah. A well-timed Night Clubber might have made a difference, but I didn't draw a Night Clubber. Here I thought that was a pretty good hand. I've had this problem where I build an Esper, or whatever, Obscura. I build a really good Obscura deck, or at least what I think is a really good Obscura deck. I get what I think is a good hand, and then it turns out to just not work out in my favor. Quasar would have been nice. Yeah. There we go. A Deal Gone Bad is a pretty good hit. Corrupt Court Official is going to hit the parcel. Yes, I'm checking my graveyard for mana costs. Okay. What now? I think I swing out. I think playing this for Case the Joint is better. Opponent may have been holding up a counterspell. So he's gonna draw Storefront, possibly play it. And I have Interceptor. Do I swing with both of them? That's the question. Because he might be willing to trade both of those. Even if he is it that big a deal? I don't think so. Okay, and he didn't anyways. Pass. Got options here. Well, that's kind of annoying, but I guess I can live with it. This doesn't draw me cards or anything, so... yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, parcel. What is it now? Seraph. Seraph for fixing. Why is he doing nothing? It's stressful. Yeah. I have options. Well, that's casualty. I think this is about to become a swamp. Sure. This is going to be enough extra card draw that whatever he tries to do doesn't matter. Now that I can draw an extra card a turn... yeah. Yeah, let's bounce that, honestly. Let's get that out of the way. Get it? I'm gonna gain some life either way, and I'm gonna draw some extra cards either way. Okay. Bro is still stuck on 4 mana. I don't feel good about this. I feel like I could have won a lot sooner if I had played different. Okay, lethal on board. We just wait, right? Lethal on board, obscure charm to stop most things. Okay, he conceded anyway, but that would have given him at least one more turn to live. I don't feel good about that, because the opponent was stuck on 4 lands, and I played way too cautiously, I think. They were probably sitting on a whole lot of nothing, and just glad that I was going so slow until they didn't draw any lands. Dig Up the Grave is pretty good. Remember Skull Clamp? I don't know what brought that up, but Skull Clamp lets you just draw a million cards. For some reason, Dig Up the Grave reminds me of that. I know it's nowhere similar, but like you just sacrifice a dumb, useless 1/1, mill 4 and get 2 creature cards back. Utilitarian. It's a funny name. I think I can try it. 1 playable. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be the risky guy. Very nice. Maybe I just did things in slightly the wrong order, but I'm kind of okay with it. Civic Gardener can untap itself, so... There we go. Okay. Blue. Does he know how Gardener swinging works and that the mana doesn't hold over until the next phase? Like, if he has an instant... Yeah. I think he just figured out how Civic Gardener works. There's no way. There's no way you make it to Platinum without knowing how cards like that work. Stuck on 3, huh? Alright. Oh, that is the wrong card. I think Spy is better. I wonder if that shows up in the recording. That's my neighbor. He's got really crazy loud bass. Oof. Well, at least this gets through. Do I blitz here? I don't think so. I think getting down Interceptor is probably better. There's no way that isn't showing up in the freaking thing. That's kind of funny. I don't know, bug him too much about it because it's still pretty... No, it's not early. It's freaking 9 o'clock. Bro's crazy. Alright. Let's discard the Lackey. Bounce the Adjudicator spell. Okay. Can swing with Spy and Crier. Spy, Crier, and Tenacious. Yeah, let's go with that. Don't feel like giving up the Interceptor just yet. I never understood the appeal of listening to music so loud that all it is bass. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy music, but like, if all you can really even hear is the bass, then what's the point? Let's draw. More lands. Not the worst. I guess I could have Not worried about losing Interceptor because I have Dig Up the Body. Rocks Pummeler. Sure. I could Tenacious and then Lackey. That way at least the Spy gets in. And then I have some unblockable to get in later. Yeah, I think that's right. I think swinging out is correct here. Gotta try to push the tempo. Draw. Make a fish. Okay, I have to think a little next turn. Because of Knockout Blow. Hits the Spy, swings for 6. Yeah, no blocks. He has another Adjudicator. Pretty good. Quasar means I can't use Knockout Blow. Can't tell if it's at 5. Oh, well, it's definitely not. It's either Obscura Initiate Knockout Blow, or just Quasar. Gonna swing with the fish either way. He doesn't have any flying, so Obscura Initiate does also represent direct damage. And a well-timed Knockout Blow does make a big difference. Bro's got the walls shaken. Kill it. Ooh, Make Disappear is pretty good there. That was pretty good. I'll take 6. I'd rather not, but, you know, whatever. Adjudicators, hitting the Spy. I still get in for a free 3. Do I still have 2 if I do that? Yeah, I think Speakeasy and Lifelink is my best route. Yeah. And I will chump block the Pummeler here. 6 plus 8 is 14. I guess there is a route where he wins, so I have to block. In which case I block with the Speakeasy server. Block the Pummeler with Speakeasy, block one of the Adjudicators with Spy, if he swings out. If he doesn't swing out, then we have to worry about whatever else he might have planned. Oh yeah? Well, let me think, because, what, he can add 5... 6, 7, 8, 9. He can add it. He could get me for exactly lethal if I'm not careful, so. Yeah. I think that's correct. I'm thinking if he has Luxurious Libation and For the Family, if I don't block, then I'm dead. Which is nuts, but something to play around. He has some kind of spell, right? But if he waits and lets me untap, then I have Obscura Charm to protect. The fish sleeps with fish. Fishy fish. Fishy fish. Okay. I guess that's an option. Seems legit. So I'll play Quasar. Probably sacrifice the fish to scry. I'm actually okay with that. This doesn't say draw, though. This is not ideal. Still, Obscura Charm's pretty good. Any decent removal is gonna get countered. Well, unless it's like an enchantment or something. Out of the way. Let's get rid of that. GG. Guess that did it. Well, I'll let him have his loud music. I won't bug the fellow about it, unless it gets to be like 11 or whatever. $250. And we're already into the next game. That was not much of a wait. Terra-sama. Is that like Sama, like the, I don't know what it actually means exactly. I'm not quite enough of a weeb, I guess. This is probably a Plains, but I think I start with this. Oh, I just didn't even notice that that was Underdog. Look at all these 2-drops. I guess. And there he is, that corrupt court official. Do I discard my corrupt court official? I don't really want to discard Case the Joint. I don't really want to discard Underdog either. It's rough. Goodbye, Skycrier. Have more double black than anything else. I have to play something. Witty Roastmaster, sure. Yeah, let's just wait. Yep, I don't feel like you getting treasure or drawing. I will block Roastmaster. Interceptor's pretty good. Got options. That's not actually the worst. I don't mind him removing it. Let's gain a ton of life. Probably Plains. Could just punch him with the Underdog here. Does also mean a draw. And it does draw me an extra card. Okay. Maestros. Sure. I am pinged. Seems risky. Start with this. Ooh, that would have been good, so why? Do I have a 4-drop in the graveyard yet? No. I think I'm okay with the trade, though. Sanguine Spy. Yeah, I got all 3 of my rares this game. Hostile Takeover seems legit. Yeah. Let's draw more cards. That's good. Yeah, we'll block. I only need 1 mana for Knockout Blow. And he's finally active. So let's just play Infiltrator. And then pass. If he does have removal, that does hurt. Torch Breath. Ouchie. And I was gonna say I realistically have to hit Body Dropper, but not now. Yeah. Still I can just hit Roastmaster. Is Case the Joint better, or is Underdog better? I think Case the Joint is better, because who knows what else he's gonna do. Nothing? Glam. Let's Case the Joint. Let's get some lands, sure. 2/3, 1/2/3. I think I just kill both of his things. Swing for 1. I think that's right. Kill both. Kill both of them. What's the card he kept on top? Grizzly Sigil. Sure. I can live with that. Crocodile. Crocodilio. Plasma Jockey. Now let's blitz you. And blitz you. And let's draw 2 cards. I don't think there's anything that deals a direct 12 damage. I don't think. I mean, Alright, tiramisu. Strangely spelled tiramisu. That's game. Makes me wish I had noise-canceling headphones, all that banging. That's okay. I kind of like the Foo Fighters anyway. It's not what I'm listening to now. In case it wasn't clear, I have headphones on. Ugh. What a day. My real life is in kind of a whirl right now, but that's okay. It don't matter, I'm playing Magic. Sure, you know, I have yet to have land problems. Ideally, I top deck, like, I don't know, a land. I don't think I prioritize the 3-drop. I think I prioritize Underdog. Got Quasar and Interceptor. Opponent has Sanguine Spy. That'll be a swamp. Double blocking's risky, but I think that's the right play. Because if I start trying to trade blows back and forth, essentially all that's happening is my life total slowly goes down. Yeah, there's the Metamorphosis. I will double block. What does he have? Fake your own death. Guess that's about the best he could have had. Only 3 cards left, though. Can dig up the body. I think Quasar's the right choice here. Okay, Glamorous Outlaw I can live with. At least for another turn or two. It's not the biggest of deals. Opponent has a ton of life, which is rough. And we'll pass. We shall just pass for now. No glam, huh? We'll play that without cracking. Is he sitting back because he thinks I have a counterspell? Like a Make Disappear or something? Or he's sitting back because he has a Make Disappear? Okay, pass. Rough. Very rough. Ideally, he tries to play the Outlaw, but it doesn't look like he's gonna do that. Rooftop Nuisance. That's kind of fine, actually. Let's kill that. I guess this is another swamp. Yeah, sure. Let's counter that. That's fine, either way. Put that in your hand. Can blitz. Blitz and make a fish. That hits really hard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a fish. That also has me draw, which drains one. Yeah, the Cephalid Sister is going to work. Oh, that is a board wipe. Of all the things to play, a board wipe is probably up in the top tier. It is a land, alright. Start with that. I figured. No. Sanguine Spy, then. Sleep with the fishes. Oh, he does not have red mana right now. He does not have red mana. So now we underdog Obscura, I think. This time I think he will block. Yeah. So we blitz underdog and then play Obscura Initiate. He blocks with the Scarab to make the treasure. I can always kill shot that if it gets out of hand. No blocks. Still no blocks. Well, now I can't block. Midnight Assassin, okay. Seems an odd choice to me. That's not an exile, that is in his hand. Let's just murder that immediately. Oh, he's done. He's done. Arcadio, is that what the name is? Hey, Diamond Tier 1, moving on up in the world. Moving on up in the Obscura underworld. I need more water. So, not even gonna pause. Should only take a second. Ah, see, that wasn't too long, right? I guess I could have paused. Save you guys a few seconds. Queso. I get it. They're trying to say cheese, but they don't speak Spanish very well. Hello, Queso. I have no real reason to prioritize playing Waterfront District. Nothing? Now I will play Waterfront. Sure. It seems legit. Let's play Obscura so that we can start hitting each other back and forth. Yep, no blocks. Chrome Cat. People really run Chrome Cat. Dude's a pro, so, I mean, pros run Chrome Cat. Probably block the Chrome Cat and give lifelink, I think is the play. Ooh, smart boy. Sure, so this is going to be a plains. My turn. Plains. I'm gonna have to continue to hold back, huh? That's pretty rough. The longer it goes on like that, the worse it gets. I'd rather not play Nightclubber and have it be dead, though. Yeah, we'll wait. Run out of town. Let us... I could just make disappear that, but I feel like I want to save make disappear for something a little more powerful. Dig up the body's kind of better. But we'll go with a little chat for mana efficiency. Let's grab that Obscura Charm, seems legit. And Quasar. Sure. I'm gonna end up having to use Obscura Charm here. Or Kill Shot. Let's kill the Chrome Cat. I'll take 2. Echo Inspector's pretty solid. Okay. Yep. Do actually want the mana here. So we're gonna play Quasar. Bro has mana for days. If I cast it with Casualty, let me think. If I just cast it and he pays 2, that'll remove the shield counter, but he'll get to draw. Actually, if I don't cast it, it'll remove the shield counter. Ouch. Ouchie. This will be a swamp, I think. Just in case I draw murder. Not in a hurry. So Croc is probably the right choice. I can always dig up the body and get back Quasar later on. I get why this guy is a pro. The only time I beat any of the people in the higher ranks is because I had an absurd deck. Revelation of Power. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's play the server. And turn. Backup agent, sure. Probably on the Echo and... Oh no. Oh no. He forces me to make really bad blocks. Look at this guy. Doing 1,000,001 things to mess up my whole plan. Nightclubber. Not attacking. Bro has too much power. Kill shot. Echo Inspector's really strong. Alright, Queso. You have an answer to that, too? He has his own make disappear. And I can't counter both copies, so that's game. Queso beat me. Beaten by cheese. What a life. Am I dropped back into tier 2? Am I not dropped back into tier 2? Hey, I'm still in tier 1. What's up with that? I don't think anything was wrong with my deck. I think that was a professional Magic player who plays Magic for like 8 hours a day, so whatever. Sure, this I can keep. It's even already somewhat organized. It's weird to think that an organ is a clumping of cells that work together to perform a specific function. So when you say things are organized, it actually makes sense with, like, organs, you know? Bro, Esper v. Esper. Those lands are frickin' hideous. I don't know who runs these on purpose. Alright. I'll pass. It's either make disappear or dig up the body. Depending on what he does. I really don't want to play an empty dig up the body, though. Okay, there we go. Preferably a land. Preferably not that land. I guess Corrupt Court Official is the play here. I don't want a double block to trade with the cat. That pro player didn't play any, like, any cheap creatures. Well, I guess they were cheap, they were just strong. But, like, he only played a few creatures all game. And then just used every combat trick. No blocks. If he does let me untap, that would be nice. I don't expect it. A Rogue's Gallery, that's pretty good. Play Rafine's Tower. Everything reasonable to play is instant speed. If he tries for Syndicate, I keep wanting to say Cyndaquil. If he tries for Syndicate Infiltrator, then I'll play Obscura. If he plays the other one, I won't. No real reason to. It just dies to Nightclubber anyway. Okay. Probably thinking, oh, he has something. I do. I have several somethings. Snoopy Newsy. Well, I'll still play Interceptor at that. Ooh, Larcenist probably doesn't hit, though. Bounce that. Overseer, very nice. Do I blitz it, is the question. No, because it can block Chrome Cat. That life gain, though. I'd like to keep control of the skies, but that's a little difficult. Once he resolves the Syndicate Infiltrator, that's pretty much it for sky control. Or that. Or that. Self-mill is on. Play that. And pass. Angel of Suffering hits pretty hard, but Infiltrator might hit harder. I don't know. If he swings with Angel, I'll kill it. If he doesn't, I'll dig up the body. Yeah. Kill it. Kill it with Kill Shot. Bro. Well, that's nuts. Not much I can do there. Might even dig up the body sacrificing Nightclubber, honestly. I will give up Skycrier to get rid of that thing's counter. If he chooses to let that happen. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna dig up the body. But the question is what to sacrifice and what to get back. Theoretically, if he tries to cast something really good, I could dig up the body, sacrifice the Interceptor, replay the Interceptor, and bounce it. I don't think I by default want to do that. Like for Syndicate Infiltrator, I'm not sure that's worth it. Okay. I will block. Unless he removes the counter. Yeah, if he removes the counter, I don't block. Take 5. Yeah, sucks to suck. I guess that just happens, huh? Yep. So we're gonna grab the Night Clubber. My own Syndicate Infiltrator? Honestly, might be the right choice. And let's both draw. Because you have self-milled more than I have. That's decent. Can get back Larcenist. Yeah, we'll get back Larcenist first. So that lets me take a peek. See what I'm actually up against. Tapped. Tapped. Why? Seems really odd. Big score. Oof, and it turns it into a miss. That is very rough. No attacks, because I don't have any good attacks. Brutal. Oh, and he has a Night Clubber. I think I'm just gonna call that GG. Like, I really don't see what I can do at this point. What do I have? 0, 2, 3, 4? 0, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, I would have blitzed Night Clubber too. Brutal. Yeah, I'd swing out too. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. It's lethal and then some if I don't block, so... That's 12. So it's still darn near to lethal. Except that I have 3 lifelink there. Brutal. I don't have a board wipe. If I had a board wipe, maybe I'd still be in this. But I sure don't. Splits this boy and a little chat him away. To try to find something useful. I mean, I'm gonna dig 5 cards and grab 2 of them. Quasar. Not actually enough to save me here. Sanguine Spy, also not enough to save me here. Or is it? I don't think so. I think that's game. Unless the opponent's really stupid. I'd have needed something with flying. Opponent is not that stupid. He knows what lethal is. Darn, man, 2 games in a row. That's what I get for saying I was moving on up in the world. Did I not drop a tier still? That's weird. What does it take to drop out of Diamond? Well, I guess that was it. All those last 2 games. Those last 2 games were rough. Very rough. Another Ledger Shredder. Maybe I'll build a Ledger Shredder deck. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, Here's another reminder. Like, subscribe. I do this for fun, just 'cause. But it would be cool if people started liking my videos. Then I know someone actually gets some enjoyment from watching me play Magic, like I get from watching certain other people play Magic. Alright, anyway, peace out, y'all.